Hello, my name is Desmond.
Hello, my name is Dylan.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Lee.
Hi, I'm Yongyue.
Hi, I'm Joyanne.
Hi, I'm KX.
Hi, my name is Isabel. Hello everybody, my name is Liz.
Currently, I am studying A-levels at INTI and I am planning on doing a mechanical engineering degree, and I'm hopeful to go overseas to pursue this degree if the pandemic allows me to.
I'm currently studying for 3 IGCSE subjects: English Second Language, Extended Mathematics, and Additional Mathematics. Once I complete these 3 subjects, I will be qualified for a diploma in college. And the 2 colleges that I'm currently interested in are INTI and KDU. With regards to courses, I'm currently looking at information technology, computer science, or software engineering.
Okay, I'm actually currently helping out with the special kids program in our school, and I'm actually studying for IGCSE, which I'm going to take next month, which is math, and a few subjects next year. Okay, then after that I am going to work first before I go into college, but I'm not sure what I'm going to study in college. Okay, so all for now my plan is up until after IGCSE, which is going to work. Okay, that's all.
I'm currently working towards my college graduation. I'll be graduating online in the mid of November with a Bachelor of Arts in Global Studies and German and a minor in music. I'm not sure what I want to do right after graduation. I'm probably gonna find a job first, so yeah.
I am currently working towards to complete my IGCSE at the moment because I'm doing the exam right now. Not right now lah, but it's like it's happening. Okay, so I'm aiming to go college by next year April. It's INTI College in Penang. I was supposed to go to KL. That's my originally plan and stuff, but the pandemic kind of changed my decision. So I prefer to stay up close with my family in case anything happen, and of course, Penang one better. Okay.
After finishing IGCSE last year, I started my beautician course this year, which focuses mainly on facials and skincare. By the time you watch this, I'll be finishing my second final exam soon, and then I'll be done. And next year, I'll be interning at a local spa, and after that, I'll be going to work.
As of right now, I'm doing my IGCSEs, and afterwards next year I will be going to UCSI for college. I will be pursuing Foundation in Science for 1 year. Afterwards, I plan to pursue a degree in marine science, hoping in the future towards a career of marine life.
Okay, my biggest challenge so far is preparing for my math IGCSE, and some more I'm taking it next month. Okay, so the whole process is very hard for me, or very challenging for me, because I'm not a very math guy, and some more I have to study at home because this year there's the MCO, everything going on, the COVID thing going on, so I have to study at home. So it's not very easy for me, okay, because I cannot sit at my house, in my room alone. And some more, my phone is always there, so I always, procrastinate lah. So it's not easy for me. And some more, I'm not a very math guy, as I've mentioned before. So it's very hard, and I'm taking extended. So far, this is a very big challenge for me. But hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully, I haven't taken the test yet, so we'll see. I'll tell you after my exam. Yeah.
The time after high school are one of the biggest crossroads of your life. So you will need to make many major life decisions, such as where you want to study, your university, what career you want to take on, and many more. So for me personally, the biggest challenge was knowing what to do next.
The way I dealt with that was by taking a gap year to really figure out and discover more about myself, and as well as the many career opportunities available. And I feel that talking to other people and exposing yourself to all the opportunities really helps you discover what will be best for you.
So after graduating, I took the SAT, and then I thought, oh, that's it, I'm set. All I have to do is submit my score to a college in America or Canada, and I'll be fine. And then the pandemic came, and all of a sudden, studying overseas doesn't seem like such a bright idea. And because of that, I had to do a bunch of research into local colleges. And since it's local colleges, they all prefer IGCSE, and that's why I'm currently studying for the IGCSE.
Biggest challenge post-graduation would probably be I was on this high of graduating. I could do anything, and IGCSE would be easy. But once I started studying for my IGCSE, it was a whole 360. I had to the way I studied in AOP and the way for studying IGCSE was totally different. I had to break down all I know of AOP and start a whole new way of studying for IGCSE. So that would probably be the biggest challenge. I had to reconstruct a new way of learning for my IGCSEs.
The biggest challenge is actually more like, okay, firstly would be studies. Studies would be a challenge for me, because I never really like studying until today. But I like to learn stuff, because learning makes me kind of grow up, like to have more knowledge and stuff, which kind of will make me a high status person. Okay. So firstly would be studies, and secondly is that I constantly would compare myself with other people. So this is a very toxic thing to do. Okay, I don't recommend. I mean, a lot of people would do this, but I don't recommend you guys to do this. Don't compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with your former self, because that is more fairly to do. Because you yourself, you have your own advantages and disadvantages, and you cannot compare with someone who's naturally gifted and who actually spend more time in the things they are good at and stuff. You cannot compare. And by comparing, you will actually put yourself in a very low moment. You have very low self-esteem, like I do. Okay, sometimes I have mental breakdown and stuff, even though I don't look like a person who have mental breakdown. And yeah, this is this kind of struggle that I face. Actually, I still struggle a lot of things, but I was able to deal with it in some ways. So here are some tips I have in order to deal with all this mental breakdown and all this emotions things or mentally things. So what do? I constantly told myself it's like it's okay to not be okay. Okay, it's really okay not to be okay. Okay, it's fine. Everyone have that moment. Okay, it's common. It's a common thing. Okay, so don't let this thing make you down. And there's actually a lot of healthy habits to counter this pain and stuff. What I always do is first of all, I constantly work out. Fight depression, anxiety and stuff. Okay, it actually helps to improve your overall mood. And eating habits, eating healthy, have a good diet is also helping you to become help you to progress better, like your brain and stuff, and help you look better and stuff, because you are what you eat, right? Okay, so I believe everyone should eat healthy, but also enjoy a lot of good food in our life as well.
I feel like Iki has taught me how to be diligent and independent in my work, and this was very important during my IGCSE when I was self-studying for it. And because of that, I got really good marks. And then this year during MCO, it was even more important as it was very easy to get distracted and lazy. But because of what I learned from EQ, I kept up with my work, and through that I got good results in my mock exams. And then it has also taught me to be more responsible through the student council, where I was planning for events such as the camps or the wall night. And then it taught me to cherish my memories and experiences with the people around me. And one of such experiences was going to Thailand to teach, which was an opportunity that the school gave us. And I was very glad for it.
I feel like EQ emphasized a lot on personal character development, which I am very grateful for, as I realize now how important your mindset and your core values are once you enter university and even in the future in your career life.
I think EQ has taught me to work independently, like planning out my work each day. Because when I went to college, I really had to plan out what I'm gonna do every single day. The professors are not gonna tell you, oh, here's what you have to do today. They just give you the due date and you have to plan it out to submit all your assignments before the due date. You can either start like early or you can start the day before. It's really up to you. And I think EQ has taught me to be more understanding of other people, and to be more open to other people's opinions, because it has given me like a platform to work with others in events like award night and also family sports day. So yeah.
EQ has taught me how to study independently, how to plan my own work, how to plan my time, how much I study in a day, how to be organized. EQ has taught me to be more outgoing, to reach out to more people, and EQ has given me the opportunity to teach special kids. So I learned how to communicate with them, how to handle situations with them, how to look for signs and what they want or what they need. So I was grateful for what EQ has taught me.
Okay, there are a few actually. One of them is being able to sleep later, because usually when you come to school you have to wake up at like 6 something. Right now I can wake up like at 10 something, so I'm very happy about that. And another thing is also, after I graduate, I start to work at school, right? Then I get to use the school's Wi-Fi, which is all our students, dream to do it. So I have finally done it. So I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
The first thing that comes into mind is I no longer have a curfew, and I got to play a lot more games than when I was studying. That was very nice. The free time was I could appreciate the free time before I do IGCSE. Then another favorite thing after graduation would be having the opportunity to be a teacher at EQ, which I find very fun and enjoyable. And I learned a lot of new things as a teacher, especially how to interact with some of the students here. And another favorite thing would be going to INTI to study A-levels, where I got to meet a lot more different people, new people which I got to make friends with. And yeah.
I don't think I have a particular favorite thing post-graduate, but what I do like is that I don't have to go to my school every day, or like the schedule is not that fixed. So on the days that I'm free, I can still visit EQ, find my friends, drink bubble tea. So it's like more chill lah, cause don't have to go every day. That's what I like, yeah.
I think I would say to look into what you might be interested in or what opportunities you might have before graduation. One thing I wish I knew before graduation was about dual enrollment courses. It's like you can take courses, college courses while you're still in high school and earn college credits before you even enter into college. And another thing I would say is to enjoy your time while you're still in high school and appreciate all the moments you have. Because once you graduate and you go out into the real world, it's really different. So, yeah.
So after graduating, it's fine if you want to take a break from studying, but at least take a productive break. And what I mean by that is explore, find a job, or go out, meet people, do things that you're uncomfortable doing, like join a club for a subject that you're interested in. Do all these things because it will help you learn more about the world, but more importantly, it will help you learn more about yourself.
Be ambitious, and more importantly, be hardworking, because your dreams will only be dreams unless you do something about it.
I guess the advice I can give to those who are about to graduate is the advice I always give to myself, which is to remain positive. Don't compare yourself with others, because the only person you should compare yourself to is yourself. And also make good friends that will encourage you, build you up instead of dragging you down. And just know that even though what you're doing now you might not like it, but it is for your future. So you have to do what you don't like until you can actually go and do what you like. So it will be all worth it. So just continue to work hard and stay positive. That's it.
After graduation, it's only the first step. You're just entering like the pre-real world thing, okay? Even though I have not yet actually entered the real world, but I have seen what the real world is actually like, you know. So after graduation, don't stop there, okay? Don't just go have parties, don't have fun, don't just keep play games and stuff. It's not really worth it. But I believe all of you should keep grinding, keep working hard towards what you want in life, okay? And remember that the things along the way you face, like the struggles and all, are only meant to shape you for your purpose, okay? And on the other hand is temporary pain, such as, you know, like sometimes you want to study, like you're supposed to study, but you don't feel like it, you don't feel like studying, so you don't study, you know. Don't do that, man. Study, just do it, okay? Because the regrets are gonna be forever. This temporary pain, get rid of it and you won't have regrets, okay? Temporary pain is just for a while. And regrets, like me, I regret for not studying well, and now I'm struggling, relearning everything. So don't do that, okay? And one more thing, this thing you can just apply it in your life right now, okay? Be shameless, okay? I actually learned this from my friend, even though he don't really study and stuff, but he actually had the braveness, the be to go and do things, okay? So be shameless. What does it mean by be shameless? Be shameless to ask anything that you don't understand. Be shameless to learn, okay? Don't be afraid to get judged by people, because even though we constantly will just think like, hey, don't judge me lah, okay? Because I really don't know, you know, we want to feel very smart and stuff, but it's okay to be dumb, okay? We're still young, we're all still young, so it's fine.
Okay. All right, everyone, please welcome my next guest. Sir, if you could please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joshua Ling.
Okay. Can I ask you what year you graduated in?
I graduated in 2015.
2015. Okay. And Joshua, what are you currently working towards?
I'm actually about to complete my intern in December. Then after that, I will continue to work. Then what I'm doing intern now is installing sound system for churches with my supervisor. Then I hope I'm able to use my skill and knowledge in uni that I learned, music knowledge, to apply it in my learning, in my work as well.
Okay, very nice. And after you graduated from EQ, what did you feel was the biggest challenge post-graduation, and how did you deal with it?
Well, it's a good question. Challenge for me is doubting whether music is the right path for me. Basically, it's just doubting my own abilities because I felt like giving up in the middle of second year of my studies, because at that time I failed at least 3 subjects. So I thought that I can't continue, it's really hard, and plus all the subjects and all the assignments and projects are like pushing me beyond my comfort zone. It's out of my comfort zone, out of what I can do. At certain points I really tear down. That's my darkest valley in my life. But how I overcame, how I deal with it is I tend to shift my focus instead of to myself, because I need to remind myself that why in the beginning I study music, why I chose music in the beginning. I chose music in the beginning just because I wanted to serve God. I told God that, God, I want to use my talent and gift for you. So when I shift my focus back to God, since that day onwards, I see that my assignments and everything that I do in uni is growing better and better. I even got some unexpected A's. Then that's so.
Okay, great. All right, and last question. What has been something you feel EQ has taught you in preparation for life after graduation?
Firstly, I think it's the experience in student council team. Student council. Because at first, being a student council in EQ, I thought it's a stressful thing. Actually, it's quite stressful. But when you look back at it, you will learn a lot of stuff. You will finally figure that you will apply this skill in your work life, in uni, in any part of your life. Like for example, in uni, first year foundation, I am elected as the choir president. Then as a choir president, you need to plan for various kinds of activities like camps, events, and you need to conduct the whole choir team, around 60 people. Then I get to plan a camp, which I use my past experience in EQ, in Sungai Sedim, all those methods, I apply it in my choir president camp planning. Like for example, schedules, for example, what games to play, for example, how to work with my team members. Because as you know, we work along in a group project. It's not that easy because everybody has different own opinions. But how I manage to let them to have a same idea, same heart to do something is what I learned in EQ. So this skill I able to learn it. And the next experience EQ has taught me is, I think, the love and caring towards different people, towards people around us. Because what I can see is from the teachers, like from Mr. Tay, Mr. Luke, Mrs. Ma that taught me before, Teacher Queenie, and many more teachers, beloved teachers. Because I can see them really put, in terms of spiritually, mentally, and physically as well. So whenever I thought of EQ, I will eventually thought of the teachers. So that's basically me.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for answering those questions. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that, that will be the end of our time with you. Thank you, Joshua, for joining us. And we hope you
Okay,
continue
no
to
worries.
thrive well in life. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back. Please welcome my next guest. Sir, if you could please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, I'm Guan Rong and you can call me William also.
Okay. Well, William, can you please tell us what you are currently working towards?
I'm currently working as a used car dealer and I'm planning to hit my target every month to increase my sales. Okay. For that, beside that, I also build up my confidence towards customers. Okay. Beside that, I need to learn more about filmings and editing to build up the marketing for my company.
Okay, nice. That's a lot of good things to work towards. And can you please tell us what was the biggest challenge for you after you finished EQ and how did you deal with it?
At the beginning, I was lost. I was totally lost. But thanks to my friends and my parents, they convinced me to go find a job. And after that, I break through myself and I found a job as a used car dealer.
Oh, okay. See. All right. And the last question I have for you is, what do you feel is something that EQ has taught you in preparation for life after EQ?
EQ taught me a lot. They taught me how to control my temper, and this is way useful to me. Okay. And also EQ taught me how to survive in the middle of the jungle, like how to build up the tent, how to set up campfires, how to cook with a mess tin. And also EQ taught me how to make friends around me and how to be a leader. Teach me how to be a leader.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your time, William. We wish you all the best in everything that you do. And thank you for taking the time to talk to us tonight. And please stay safe during the corona, and hopefully we'll meet again.
Okay, thanks everyone. Stay safe too. Bye.
Okay, hi everybody. Please welcome my next guest, Miss. If you could please introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly and I graduated from EQ about 3 years ago. So nice to see y'all again.
Okay, very nice to see you too, Kelly. All right, let's start. And could you please tell us what are you currently working towards?
So I'm currently studying in UCSI. I'm doing a bachelor's in branding and advertising. But currently I'm doing my internship in an amazing company called Shopback. And yeah, I've been busy with that.
Okay, very nice. And could you tell us what you feel was like the biggest challenge when you left EQ and how did you deal with it?
Alright, so the biggest challenge to me was just finding my identity and what I wanted to work towards in life. And how I overcame it was I just went with the flow. So there were times where I still don't know what I want, but along the way, and as I meet different people, like my lecturers and friends, I kind of know what I liked and didn't like. So it kind of helped me shape what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. Last question. Could you tell us what was your favorite thing when you left EQ?
My favorite thing, because I moved to KL alone, so I had complete independence. So even from the simplest thing, from choosing what to eat every day, like what I should do every night to go out with my friends, and just being able to start a new life in a place where not many people know me. So yeah, that was refreshing.
I think you just voiced out the dream of like a lot of young people.
Yeah. Be excited, guys.
I'm very, very happy to see that you're doing well. And thank you so much for making the time to talk with us tonight.
Thank you for your time as well.
Okay. Please stay safe during COVID and hopefully we will meet again. Okay. Could you please say goodbye to our audience?
Bye, guys.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay. Bye. Okay, everybody. If you could please welcome my next guest, Miss. Could you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi everyone, it's Alicia here. I am now in Perth, Australia, studying dance, and yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm very, very glad to hear. First question: what are you currently working towards now?
Currently, I am working towards moving to Melbourne to join the Victorian State Ballet to do their pre-professional program, which is basically like working with the company. And then the following year, hopefully I can join them as a real company member. Also, I am doing a course in leadership and management for business.
Okay, awesome. That's really cool.
Okay, yeah.
The next question would be, what did you feel was the biggest challenge for you after you left EQ, and how did you deal with it?
Biggest challenge after EQ definitely would be distance, because moving away from home. But I mean, I traveled back home quite often, but now because of like Corona and everything, so I've been away for like the whole year basically. And yeah, biggest problem would be like missing home and like dealing with not seeing everybody and stuff like that. But I mean, there's still calls and everything that can be made, so it's like I still see them quite often. But yeah, I mean, I'll be going home like as soon as this blows over, I guess. I hope. So yeah, should be okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all definitely miss you here. Okay. Do you have any last words for anybody that is still studying or is about to finish their education?
Yeah. So biggest thing would be, if there are any goals that you have in mind that you want to achieve for like career or whatsoever, definitely stick to it, because if you keep working towards it, you'll definitely make it in the long run. Even if it takes like forever, like little steps will get you to it, and there'll be definitely a lot of challenges in the way, but yeah, slowly you'll get there.
Thank you so much for your words. I actually think that's it's such cliche words, but I think it applies very heavily.
It makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Alicia. And
thank you for having me.
Please stay safe, yeah. And then one day, hopefully our paths will cross again.
Right. You too.
Bye.